And I got quite a few thoughts going on in my mind for our Detroit Tigers. One, they are playing better, but I just want to run on their stats, and like they're still literally in the bottom 25% of the league in every statistical category. So what's the turnaround here? Is it late game? Look like to me it's probably their late game pitching. Their pitching picked up, their hitting, everybody picked up some overall around, but it's like it is amazing. It's like they get the timely hits. They're not hitting great, but they get the timely hits. They're not pitching great, but they're getting timely pitching. They're getting outs in the 82. The little things they didn't do last year. Right now, crazy enough, we was in a couple games of first place. That is totally like crazy. Like the fan of the thought that we this close to first place is just like, wow. Because at one point, I ain't gonna lie, the last blog, I bet telling they're about to lose 100, 105 games. I pretty much raised my hands and said, oh, here we go again. I think that benching of Baez early in the season, I might have had an overall cumulative mental effect on the game. True, you haven't seen the stats just jump all off the scale. You haven't seen guys home run. And Eduardo Rodriguez looked like a Cy Young Award winner suddenly at 30 years old. Dude's like 1.5 something ERA. I know it's still only about 22% of the season gone by, but still, that's impressive. Considering he actually lost a couple games, was only giving up like 3 runs and 2 runs, or 4 runs and 2 runs or something like that, 2 games he lost. So dude's pitching lights out. Sad part is that we got to get in first place so we don't trade this guy, so we'll still be in things. But as a Tiger fan, I'm happy. We need to still get some more hitting. I think our pitching's coming around, but our hitting just, it's there, it's coming, but it's a slow process. And I think we kind of maxed out with the guys we got. I ain't gonna hold you up. Let's be here in this position. You told me this about 3 weeks ago when I did this last blog. I told you, whatever. No way we'll be this close to my first place. I hope it wouldn't be the dead bottom. We're right there kicking, and we kicked Cleveland behind 2 out of 3, which made me feel real good considering that Cleveland for the last quite a few seasons been a thorn. I'm talking about literally we didn't have a season we not won a game against them, barely won 1 game out of 18 or something like that, maybe 2 or 3. You know, the fact that we're actually playing good out on division, we got to figure out how to play a little better against the AL East, basically. The AL East, though, is pretty stacked over there. I'm talking about right now, we will be in last place in the AL East. That's how stacked they are. Every game team over there is like right at 500 or slightly above. So, hey. But as far as I'm looking at the Marseille's moves, I thought putting that guy at some of our guys we had playing, it's just been one of those things, man. I'm trying to put some stats up here real quick. Yeah, a higher batting average picked up. It was like Verlin's been and Mateo had a clutch hit. And it seemed like our home run power has actually been our catches this year. They got like 5 home runs. So, yeah, we're not popping the ball to Paul Parker and the fence moved in, still 20 feet in center field. But we're getting doubles and doubles, timely doubles and timely hits, and we're getting the big outs when we need to. That's been the big difference lately. In the last 18 game stretch, we went 11 and... No, we went 10-8 the last 18 game stretch, which is a lot better than we started at. Which means we're not a total disaster team. We just hang in there, maybe get one more big hot streak. We'll get in first place, get a little room behind everybody. We need to make a trade to get somebody that can really scare somebody to play. We need like a run-producing hitting machine, man, bad. I don't know where you're going to get it from. I don't know if we're letting guys go. We need somebody. I don't care if we get the guy in the middle of the contract. We just need something to make the fear of somebody that don't want to pitch it to us. But otherwise, though, as a team, they're scrapping and digging and hustling because they sure don't have the talent. We're playing literally double-A talent and playing almost 500 baseball. I'm impressed. I'll just say this. Our manager ought to be manager of the year if he finishes 500, flat out, point blank. Anybody disagree with me? I would almost get my phone number. I ain't going to do that, but you can definitely hit me up on the social medias. I'm on Facebook, on YouTube right now at Seagrammy Sports, and on Instagram at Chuck0373. So you got any thoughts about that? Let me know how insane I am, but I think I'm on point with this. But I say I'm proud of my team. I'm really proud of my Detroit Tigers. They're coming through with less, and they're doing more with less. Illich spent some doggone money this offseason. Thank you very much.